Hello guys, it's been a long time since I posted a video, and it's good to be back, I guess. First of all, one of the reasons I haven't been posting, as a lot of you may know, is because I recently started, well, not recently, but I started med school in January. So it's been really difficult with all the course load and whatnot, but I've been keeping up with the game. You know, I watch games. I definitely keep up with what's topping and etc. And obviously the ban list, which hasn't been too nice to me. But here's what I'm playing lately. So of course I'm still playing Infernity because that's what I'm all about, and that's what my channel is about. And this is a variant of a deck that I've been playing for a very long time. Even in January, I was playing this version where I had 3 Malicious, 3 Beetle. It was a concept I really liked because of Dark Grepher and the fact that Rhoda was no longer limited. You know, the combo is really nice because I get to use Beetle and Malicious, kind of like using Malicious and Plague Spreader twice. So I get to make, you know, possibly 2 Void Ogre Dragons or Void Ogre and Stardust, etc. The other thing that's nice is that it's also very fast. It thins out the deck. So one thing you'll notice is that my deck is 42 cards. That's something for this format right now. Now that Archfiend is at 1, we no longer need Infernity decks that depend on drawing Infernity Archfiend or getting Archfiend out of the deck. This variant doesn't even need Infernity Archfiend. For example, I can win a game without ever having actually drawn or used Infernity Archfiend in any way. It sucks that Archfiend is at 1, and what sucks even more is that Barrier is at 1. That was the winning card, and you know, now Soul Charge is also at 1, and that doesn't really hurt too much, I guess, because Soul Charge at 3 was a little stupid. It was unnecessary. Soul Charge being at 1 gives us the ability to have 2 Infernity launchers practically. So what I do is, well, first I'll go through the deck real quick. So I play 1 Hyris to search out just the Archfiend. I don't play the field. 1 Armageddon Knight, just in case you don't draw any other dark monsters, you want to still get something into the grave, you might have the combos. 2 Dark Greffers, 3 Malicious, 1 Infernity Archfiend, 3 Infernity Beetle, 1 Infernity Mirage, 1 Infernity Necromancer, 1 Infernity Randomizer because he's a warrior and he's a 1-for-1 target. I wouldn't have any other 1-for-1 targets if I drew the Mirage. And his draw effect is actually pretty fancy. 3 Stygian Street Patrols. And then for the spells, I have 1 Book of Moon, Dark Hole, Foolish Burial Launcher, 1 Instant Fusion, 3 MSTs, 1 1-for-1, 1 Raigeki, 3 Reinforcements of the Army, 1 Soul Charge. The traps, I run 1 Boundless, Compulsory, and Barrier, the 3 Infernity Breaks, the new beauty of the deck, 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Transit Tribute, and 3 Vanity's Emptiness, because Vanity's Emptiness is beautiful if you have Void Ogre Dragon out. You can keep the Vanities safe without having to send a card to the grave. For the side deck, I have 1 Deep Fissure, 2 Black Horn of the Heaven, 2 Dimensional Prison, 1 Eradicator Epidemic Virus, 2 Imperial Iron Wall, very critical card for a lot of decks that, you know, like Boojins, for example. Decks that entirely revolve around removing cards from play. 2 Light Imprisoning Mirror for all the light decks. I mean, come on. Besides even just the Light Sword, the traditional deck you side this against, there's a lot of new decks that are out there that are light type, and they have way too many effects that make them too consistent. Soul Drain, 2 Transmigration Prophecy. I love this card. It's very good for me and for my opponent. It lets me recycle my own Infernity Launcher. It also lets me recycle Mirage. If I have a mishap where I like discarded 2 Malicious to the grave, I can actually send Malicious back into the deck. I can reuse Beetle, but mostly I'll use it to stop opponents from doing things and ruin their combos. And then 2 Wiretap. For the extra deck, I have the 1 Fusion for Darkfire, for Instant Fusion, Darkfire Dragon, Armadis, Goyo, Infernity Doom Dragon, Mist Worm, Scrap Dragon, Stardust, Hyper Librarian, 2 Void Ogres, Direwolf, Gaga Cowboy, Lava Chain, Silent Honor Arc, and Black Ship of Corn. So this is the deck right now, and the majority of the combo is just basically I need to get a reinforcement in the army or Dark Grepher with the Stygian Street Patrol. That way I can use Grepher's effect to send Hyris from the deck to the grave by discarding Stygian Street Patrol, and I'll search Archfiend. Then I can remove the same Stygian Street Patrol to special summon Archfiend. The other thing is, if I draw 1 Malicious, I can actually discard the Malicious to special summon Dark Grepher, and then I'd be able to normal summon other guys like Beetle, Mirage, Necromancer. I only play one Necromancer because there is no, again, need to special summon anything from the grave. I'll almost never bring back, Archfiend, because there's not much to search. Or he won't already be in the grave, actually. Like, I might draw Necromancer with nothing in the grave, so that would really hurt if I play 3 Necromancers. And I don't play Avengers, so I don't really need to have Necromancer at 3, because the main thing would be making 8-star synchros. Later into testing this, I might throw in Avenger, or I might throw in some other traps instead of, I'll have to see how Raigeki and Dark Hole test out. I don't know if I really need them, but they feel like very powerful cards. The 42 concept is also so far so good. So what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to start playing matches against people using this deck, and we'll see how that goes. So thank you for watching, and yes, I am back. Also, I will be hosting tournaments, so whenever the tournaments are getting started, I will post another video. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I, again, apologize for disappearing for so long. I'm sure a lot of you missed the free tournaments with the excellent box prizes, so I'll definitely get that back onto the service. And it's good to be back. Let's see how this goes. Thanks for watching.